Welcome to a special edition of the Thirsty Nerds podcast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're
special spooky edition.
Spook. I want to have like dancing skeletons on the screen.
Hold you to it.
Exactly.
All right, what we're gonna do here? Heido had this idea. Why don't you walk us through what this episode is about today?
So we're recording this a little bit earlier than it's going to drop because come to find out, me and Chris are both going to be out of town. Not together, as far as you know. Allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly.
I don't know. We may.
We're going out of town, so we didn't want to jump the gun on stories that may happen. So I had this idea of the thing that makes our podcast special. What would you say it is?
I would say it's our toxicity in how we argue.
And you would be exactly right. So I came up with an idea that I think you guys have shit taste, and I want to put it to the test. So I decided everybody bring in a Royal Rumble style argument to the best horror movie of all time.
Oh yeah.
Before we get started, I want to say we are going to be enjoying some Enjoy by 1031.
I gotta get my armor on.
23. So this Stone does this little series where they release a beer that should be consumed fresh before an actual like date where they think the flavors go away. This is the Halloween version of it. It's a hazy IPA. It's a 9.4. It's a big boy, but it tastes really fucking good to me. And I don't like Jesus.
I'm into it.
Yeah, it's really
Very crisp.
This may be the alcohol from last night talking, but I can't taste the alcohol in this. I may still be drunk.
It's there, but it's hoppy.
Yeah,
It's real hoppy.
It's nice. I like it. I like their
citrusy.
Their Enjoy By series. Every time I drink like a six, I always forget how high a percentage they make them, and I'll kill like a 6-pack at like a cookout for whatever holiday releases, and then I end up acting full.
Being sauce.
Those are good days.
Yeah.
The great days. But we're going to start this off by going around the room and introducing our film first. So if nobody else has one, I'm going to start off by saying that the best movie of all horror genre is The Exorcist. Not just any Exorcist, but the one that started it all.
No, obviously you mean Believer.
I believe you're mistaken, sir. I am talking about the 1973 version of The Exorcist.
1973.
That's right. Directed by William Friedkin, starring Linda Blair as the child that gave me all the nightmares,
Regan.
all the horrors, all the wet beds.
And not only was she in all the nightmares, but she was also in all the like the spooky internet shit, like the shit, the jump scare shit. That was her face. If you ever like that
was a crazy
the
time.
escape game. Yeah, the escape game. You have to get her out of there.
Now it's Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
y'all are scary, boy. What y'all are doing to him is crazy.
That ain't
boy.
right.
You have changed that sound in my head forever. Like
Absolutely.
that video your brother put up with
the Michael Jackson
chasing
kids,
dude. He couldn't shake it. He couldn't shake it.
And I
trying.
can't shake it. I'm afraid. Now I know what those. Never mind.
So The Exorcist, the plot of The Exorcist, it revolves around a young girl who is possessed by a demon or many demons.
That gangbang.
And her mother seeks the help.
Got him to laugh. Keep going, buddy.
At what cost?
At what cost?
Her mother, in turn, seeks the help of the one and only Catholic Church.
Yeah, thank you for turning. Oh. Well, it doesn't improve.
you thanked him too prematurely.
Yeah. Yes.
I remember this movie, watching it when I was super young, and this is the reason why I am completely terrified of dark stairs. I don't know if you guys have been inside my parents' house through the front. You go straight into the second story with stairs, and then you go to the either side, goes into the dining room and the living room.
Yeah.
When I was home alone, I would hate to turn around that fuck. Every time I went around either one of those corners, I just imagined that bitch would be sitting on top of those fucking stairs upside down. That was my
Yo, did you do one of these? You sat there, you said, turn the lights on.
Yeah.
This movie was one of the epitomes of like what this craze that took over America. And actually, I have stories of it when it aired in Mexico. My parents tell me that they were like protesting the theaters. Like there was the actual church like set up barricades preventing people from going to see this movie. People were getting carried out. I mean, I think they almost wanted to burn down the institution. This movie fucked people up, man.
Yeah, there was fucking people. I mean, there's been it was widespread of like people falling out, having like possession episodes and stuff. Like they were possessed.
Oh,
or,
these idiots.
Passing out. Hey, they were in. They were part. It was part of the hype.
1970s. They didn't even know about bacteria back then.
Yeah,
Right. They were good old days.
I know, like it was something like so visceral and brand new at the time and everything.
And
Just
I
so
will say
shocking.
that it is the only Exorcist movie to exist. There is no Exorcist 2, 3, 4.
You don't like your franchise?
Huh?
You don't like your franchise?
There is no franchise.
I think there was a show too.
There is no show.
I don't know no Emily Rose. I don't know no.
Hey, no, okay. It spawned a genre, but like The Exorcist itself has its own like it's like almost like Amityville Horror, it just keeps going.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sequels
Well,
and stuff.
to some.
Yeah.
To me.
To some.
There's only one.
Okay.
Fair enough.
There's only one Jet Li. There was only one Exorcist.
I won't dispute
Fair,
either
fair.
of those facts.
I'm right up there with you with mine. It's okay.
Oh yeah.
I think we all are.
Yeah. Shut up.
What is yours, Chris?
Mine is especially like movies that like really like hit home like my childhood and everything. Mine is the Blair Witch Project.
Came through with the physical,
With the proof of
floppy.
concept. Look at them.
Yeah. See, and
You can see it's true because there's like a chip back here. Like
It is.
I'm in the box. I'm in the box.
Wear and tear. Get your finger out.
That's where the demon tries to escape every night.
Yes.
You know it's legit when it has like the term horror on it and rated R. Like this is restricted
Because you have to know what it is.
Yeah.
And I watched this when I was like 8, 9 years old and everything, alone in my room at night and everything. Bad combination. But this movie was filmed by it has two directors, as Daniel Myrick and Eduardo Sanchez. Yeah, and
What up, cuz?
shit. This movie, it's about three amateur filmmakers go in the woods to do a documentary about the local legend of the Blair Witch in formerly Blair County. And then when they go into the woods, after hitting a couple of spots, they get lost. And suddenly the legends, after they were, recording everything, start to actually come to fruition as they get more and more lost in the woods, which they kept saying throughout the whole movie, like it's not that big of an area, but somehow it just grows and it just can't get out before its final climax at the end. I believe this movie. Now, best movie of all time.
Yeah, go ahead. Shoot your argument in the foot before
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Like I feel.
Don't do my job for me.
Exactly.
Look, I love this film because it takes what everyone does in every other film. Like it doesn't show you absolutely everything. There's a lot of build up before we actually get to experience all like the actual payoff moments of horror. Like most horror movies around this time, it's usually a lot of like blood and gore. You get everything right. You're spoiled, and by the time it's not really scary. It's not really scary anymore. You're just like, oh man, shock factor, whatever. But the Blair Witch Project is a master of creating like atmospheric horror, like making you feel like there's something else out there, and making you feel like I'm not safe. Because you since it's found footage, which it didn't create, mind you, it didn't create the found footage error, but it definitely refined it and brought it back into the public eye, because when people saw this, they thought it was real.
I refused to watch this because I thought it was real.
Yeah, people.
I thought that bitch was gonna come out through the screen and haunt my house if I watched that fucking movie.
Exactly. Like the special part about the Blair Witch, especially in that era, it came out in 2000, 1999. It was the beginning of the internet era. It was this site. Everything was presented as real. The director said they just found the footage. The fucking actors went into hiding. They could not talk about the film or be.
Yeah, they went into hiding.
They went into hiding.
Back to McDonald's. Back to working at McDonald's. All right.
They got scooped up from the corner with a plastic bag over their head.
Charles, they said you were missing. Oh shit. They found me at work.
They even with this film, they even made a documentary. I mean, they follow up film, like about the missing kids in the film, and more lore for the film, like about the
I actually watched that one before I watched.
You watched the Sticks and Stones, I think it was called.
Whatever. There was just that bitch is spinning around in the circle on top of the bridge. I used to remember that scene, and I was like, that bitch is scary.
Yeah,
I remember the sequel. I watched the sequel first.
Don't. Just like
that was the best. That was the best one.
No.
I only watched the movie, and I think my brain was too small to be like, "This is good," because I was bored.
Yo, whenever that shit came out,
just leave the forest. Just leave.
No, that's what they've been trying to do with the whole movie.
Clarence had never gone into a forest.
He's never gone into a woods.
Never walked in and be like, huh.
I'm lost.
Exactly. Like this movie, this really like shot. Like I could not. But when it was over, after I got over, like I could not look outside in the backyard because I live in Detroit, so there's like woods and shit in the backyard and everything, or trees and everything. I was afraid that something was gonna come at me in the back of my window and everything because I faced the backyard. Man, I was afraid of the dark for the longest time because it was like, mind you, this movie does not have any soundtrack. It's just the footage, and so you always hearing stuff in the woods. Like the Blair Witch is also a master of like sound, like the soundtrack horror. Like all you hear is the dark, because the filmmakers are using their microphones into the woods to hear as much as possible, and all you hear is cracking and people laughing and kids and stuff like in the woods. You can't see it, but it's still fucking viscerally scary because it's like, what the fuck is making those noises? Because nothing should be out there. It shouldn't be. But
it's a deer.
It's the deer.
Man,
that's how they keep property value down.
So, make a found footage movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. They'll never come to this town.
But yeah, I love this film. I watch it all the time. I watch it almost every year and everything because as I've grown older, of course I have not. It's still not as scary, of course, since I've watched it so many times. But it's still visible. Like, I don't know. I still love it. Like I found more and more love it
right there, man. I could feel it. Like a big glowing
you can
spot
just
right
see
there.
it.
His nipples are poking through the shirt.
I
heart goes,
love
Blair
this
Witch.
movie, and
Blair Witch,
and it's the it is the best. I love it. And
his wreath on his door is just a stick figure.
I have I should have brought it. Fuck, I should have brought
a little Wicker Witch.
I have the Wicker Witch. I have the missing sign of the kids and everything.
The missing person?
The missing person sign. Yeah, it's at my apartment.
He's in it deep.
Yeah, I love the Blair Witch, and nothing tops this movie, especially in this fucking sequels, because there was 2 others.
Great.
And one of them I took Clarence to, and yeah, he probably.
I don't remember it.
You don't remember?
Yes,
I remember you being visibly angry after we were done watching.
He's always like that.
I mean,
he's always visibly.
But I was also like, because it was back. It was like when you lived in the apartments, and like we went. It was the theater behind the mall. You were right there. We went to go see it. It was just Blair Witch.
And
the picture's starting to be painted again.
Yeah,
I saw that shit too.
Yeah, you did. Were
I was
you
with
there?
you guys.
I thought. Okay,
That's how memorable.
Because there's no way. Thank you.
You were going there,
because there's no way I was gonna go see any Blair Witch movie by myself.
Yeah,
I'm not. So I saw that dumbass shit.
I think the movie just kind of ended. Well, yeah, didn't they see like a wood cabin and somebody was in that cabin waiting for him? Like the movie just ended or something?
The lady was just like breathing into her phone for like 20 minutes without turning around.
No,
like,
there was
crazy.
It turned into like, is this just like, oh, if Blair Witch, like if they had a Hollywood budget, like, oh my god, let's do whatever we want,
defeating the purpose.
Yeah, it defeats, because they keep doing they
showed you everything.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
It felt like there was aliens. Night went into day. There
was
time travel
figure in there, wasn't there?
There was for no. I'm like, I'm like, who is that? Is that the witch? I was like, no, it's not the witch. Like, then what the fuck is that?
Slenderman.
He was Slenderman. But yeah, it was. Yeah, we don't talk about the sequels that much. I mean, okay, I do like 2. That's a good
I know.
one.
Oh, you better put some respect onto his name.
I love 2. Even yeah.
Man, when that shit came out, Stars had that shit on lockdown, boy. That shit was coming on every other hour. Those 2 movies back to back. We saw them the most. Then.
Yes. I don't look. Yeah, but like overall, hope that's great.
Yeah,
I love it.
All
Shut up. All right. All right. No, all right. Your turn.
Time for the spice.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No,
This is where the true
where things
the true
deviate here.
visions.
This is where things
we
deviate here.
from what they were talking about.
Oh wow.
All right. My favorite horror movie is the first Predator movie. Okay.
Wow.
Crazy.
Cool.
Now,
I love that movie, but I can't believe I gotta fight.
You gotta
I gotta
fight against
fight
it.
This
you gotta,
movie today.
you got to fight it today. You got to
This
fight it today.
movie's the reason why my brother's named the way he is.
Arnold.
What the fuck?
Yeah. What's his middle name?
Salvador.
Salvador Sanchez. This movie is a timeless classic. You would think it's just an action movie, but it's not just an action movie because what's going on here? You have a whole team of highly trained killers perusing through a forest being hunted by an unknown entity. And what really struck the chord in me is you have these big buff dudes, you know, these supposed to be the big alpha dogs, all right? The best that we have to offer. And they're terrified. They're terrified. They don't know what's coming after them. All they can do is run and get picked off one by one.
The real horror in this movie is how much steroids were used for this one.
And it's not enough. And it's not enough.
Not enough.
When I was watching this as a kid, because I watched a myriad of horror films, old horror movies, and Tales from the Crypt when I was a kid. You know, like early, like 2 to 4, 5. I was just watching this shit with my mom because she loves all the horror stuff. So I was like real desensitized to it, and some of the other things were just showed. Oh, here's a monster, but it's like a slightly disfigured human in a dress. You know, I don't care. I'll sleep. But it showed me the Predator, and it was this thing that it wasn't just a monster that came after you to kill you, you know, for the sake of a movie. Like, it was smart. It had plans. It made traps. It could mimic human speech. Like this is a really scary thing to come after you. So me watching that as a kid, and I couldn't help but go, man, the Predator's cool, but if that thing came after me, I don't know what to do. I'm not Arnold. I'm not jacked. It's over. It'll pick me up and flip me.
The only thing that's Arnold's going on for
It'll
that
throw
he's
one of those
jacked.
crazy buzzsaws and cut your head off.
Yeah, I don't think you'd even see it coming.
No.
And that's why to me that the movie, you know, it's a horror. That makes it a horror movie to me.
Okay.
It's a monster movie. It's a monster movie. Like, what's in there that doesn't make it a horror movie? You know, what's in there that doesn't make it a horror movie?
I mean, can you imagine if they actually would have got Jean-Claude Van Damme to be the Predator?
Nobody wants a 4-foot
crazy.
gnome coming after them, man. What you gonna do? Split kick him from the canopy?
Yes.
Hey, he'll have lifts.
Yes.
All right.
And it'd be crazy if he did that. A split kick, he probably
Yeah, 2 spaceships, and he's just doing a splits in between the spaceships coming down.
That'd be sick as hell.
I don't even know if this is like I went to IMDb to see what the actual like genre is.
Yeah.
Like, jungle adventure.
Yep. It's
Damn.
an adventure.
I get it is monster horror, slasher horror.
Yeah.
You know, like what's in this movie that doesn't make it a horror movie? You
It
know,
doesn't have the tag.
Hey,
is
horror
it
on
missing
the
the screaming pale lady? That's what it's missing. The
Yes.
one that gets the one-liner, "Fuck you," and it's over.
It's missing the white woman who survives all the mercenaries and
There are no white women in
kills.
this movie.
It's got
Exactly.
Jesse the Body Ventura,
Wow,
Carl Weathers.
close enough.
And that crazy man that they had to have like interned into a fucking mental hospital.
Yeah. Look, this Predator. Stop it, man. Stop
Right.
it.
Well, okay. I'm
Timeless
gonna get back.
Yeah,
to
don't
you.
worry.
classic.
We will stop.
Don't worry, we'll tell you what doesn't make it a horror movie. We'll shit all over it soon.
Go ahead.
With your
For me-
expertise on horror movies, what's
Yeah.
What's your
the
soy boy take?
fantastic?
Yeah, tell us. That's so much better than Predator.
What is the
I'm gonna
A24?
tell
The A24 masterpiece that you have brought for us today?
Let's go, Wicker
Okay.
Man.
All right, chill out. That's
my
y'all
God.
with that Nicolas Cage bullshit.
I
promise you.
bees.
So,
The bees. Sorry.
in 1999, the reason why to this day I take showers exclusively and not baths
What the fuck?
is a little movie called Deep Blue Sea,
What were you? What?
directed by
You heard
Rennie
him.
Harlan.
Deepest, bluest.
Man,
His
it
hand is like a shark's fin.
inspired one of the greatest music videos of all time. The Black Guy Lives.
He was so wet.
Everybody was super wet. Guys, this movie starred a young bunting Thomas Jane and LL Cool J. This was a movie about smart sharks, essentially. Smart sharks.
Smart sharks.
He said
There
it.
you go. I got it.
That was the special part. Like they were smarter than the average shark.
And it was about a group of scientists that were trying to make like a cure for Alzheimer's, but essentially they
sharks.
fucked up. Yeah, they said why use monkeys like everyone else? Let's use something bigger with a
great white
with a bigger brain, I guess. And they used sharks, and they fucked up because you know how it is. You know, white scientists in the 90s were.
You describing it now, we talk about smart sharks. I just think of street sharks, like they grew arms and shit.
Hey, now it's different. Now they weren't so smart because they didn't wear headgear to protect their craniums.
You're right.
They just wore roller skates.
pants.
Not quite the same thing. Okay. But smart sharks in Deep Blue Sea were a terror. All right, these things came out of any and everywhere. They were surrounded by water in a soon to be collapsed sea laboratory that started to submerge after one of the smart sharks. All right, destroyed a helicopter. That was really cool. This movie, I will not say, while it shook the genre, I don't see a lot of shark or smart animal whatever horror movies, but
That's wild. You glossed right over Jaws and went straight to Deep Blue Sea.
Seriously.
That's really.
I went to the good one. Okay.
Wow.
And then you're not even going to talk about the Meg.
Fuck the Meg. I'm talking about a good horror movie. Okay, we bullshit aside right now.
Sharknado.
All right? I said bullshit aside right now. We're not going to those. So this movie, like, it didn't rock any genres or anything, but this movie
rocked your world.
It rocked my entire world.
made a
Like I said, I do not take baths because of this movie.
But the black, one of the black people lived, so like you'd be fine, and was the light skinned one, so.
I mean, true. But it wasn't just any light-skinned black person. It was LL Cool J.
It was the epitome of
And Samuel Jackson before he realized his worth.
he was like, I'm out of here.
He's like, actually, I deserve more money and I want to live through the whole thing.
It was Lick My Lips Cool J.
Yeah. The height of his career. And he was a great action star. This movie had so many things to offer. It had like great narratives. It was well shot. I mean, this movie was everything. It was really, really good. And I just found out this director like directed a couple of those early 2000s like horror movies that I really, really enjoy. Mindhunters.
You went to go
The
ahead.
Covenant. He also directed.
Whoa.
Yeah. Crazy, right? That's like range right there. He directed The Covenant.
Didn't we watch that together?
No, we were supposed to. We never went back to watch it.
I watched it with Robert. Robert knows what it is.
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
That shit was.
Oh my god.
Well, if you guys haven't seen,
Covenant was wild.
I relinquish my power.
if you guys haven't seen it, you need to check it out. That shit's crazy. We're talking about the premium whites back in the 2000s. Sorry. Not this knockoff shit we have now.
I know,
Yeah, but
that was back in the day. And you can see it in cinema. Like anime was considered whack back in the day, and they made this movie. Everyone was like, ugh.
Yeah, ugh.
It was just anime.
It was. I know I didn't watch it, but like hearing them talk about it for years,
bro,
dude.
Not just anime.
I feel so left out.
My roommates, Tony and Pena, love that fucking movie.
Yeah.
I'd walk in the house and be fucking watching that shit for the fifth time. I just groan and go in my cold ass room and just mad.
Not the cup.
You fall in love with it,
What was that movie that came out that wasn't The Covenant, but it was The Covenant because it had a black guy in there instead?
I do not.
I can't remember.
The Covenant
you need
was
to be
black,
more specific with that.
guy.
It had they had three guys. They found a meteorite. The meteorite gave them powers.
That's like
wait.
that's what's that fucking movie called? Michael B. Jordan, he's in it, right?
Yeah,
the Superman.
And then he was friend with a school shooter, and the school shooter turned into a school shooter at the end of the day.
Yeah, I remember that movie.
Fuck. What was that?
And the one with the weakest powers ended up being the hero because Michael B. Jordan was black.
Dumb. Anyway, the fact is, this is my favorite horror movie. I really enjoy Deep Blue Sea. I think it's the best, and you'll have a hard time convincing me that it's not.
As I grew up,
I don't think I need to convince you.
Yeah.
We have to against them.
All I know is the Predator can beat every last one of you guys' movies in a fight.
What does that mean?
No, if you put them in the ocean, they're fucked.
He can swim. He can beat a shark.
Not faster.
If LL Cool J can do it.
Hold on. You remember that Predator versus Wolverine comic?
Oh.
Where he's killing those killer whales?
Okay, that's different. Yeah,
We do see
writing
him
that.
killing. Yeah.
He was like, it's majestic.
He said, "I'm bored." Yeah. Who else is out here?
You know what I found wild about Deep Blue Sea is that even as a young kid watching it, I was like, what is the budget on this thing that they couldn't get they have a personalized 5-star Michelin chef. What kind of budget does this fucking station have?
They have all the money.
Right,
okay?
they're working on Shark
They
Brains.
literally made a undersea station for this experiment, just for the experiment, not for anything else.
Yeah.
Okay, surrounded by sharks and shit.
So
And they hired a personal chef.
yeah,
As they should.
Is this experiment like illegal? I don't remember the details. Is it
Yeah,
legal?
it was illegal because it was like something else, but like of course the overzealous white science lady, who I don't remember her name at the time, but she was British, very Laura Croft. She was doing something different.
For some reason, I keep picturing Jodie Foster.
Not quite Jodie Foster.
not that white.
Not that white. Yeah.
LL Cool J is a hero. He saved his bird.
I mean, yeah.
You're right.
His bird made it. I don't know how you get a bird out from underneath.
No. The bird died.
And
That's because that's what he said to the shark before he said it.
Oh, the bird died. I thought he got the bird out.
No, he's like, you killed my bird. Threw the lighter. And burnt
Then they
the shark.
exploded.
Yeah, it's cool.
Why does every shark explode in their movies?
Why not?
Because you have to know it's
I
dead.
forgot Michael Rappaport was in that movie.
And
as
I
well.
love that movie for another reason because it killed his ass. Shut him the fuck up. Hate Michael Rappaport.
There's so many reasons why you love this movie. I can see.
Yeah,
why.
there's a lot. There's a lot in there.
Okay.
I mean, if you're going by animals and black leads that live, I would argue that Anaconda tops this 20 times over.
Jennifer Lopez brings it all the way down.
What the fuck?
John Voight brings it all the way back up.
They're fighting it out.
What about Ice Cube?
What about him?
He was in there.
LL Cool J. Better body. I mean,
Fine.
that's
Yeah,
it.
Sure.
That's all I need.
That's all you need.
If one of them took off their shirts, I know who.
I know who will win.
Rescue me in the deep blue sea.
Like, honestly though, what was Sam Jackson doing in there? Like, how are you gonna give a speech in front of the water?
Yeah.
I thought weren't they scientists?
Yeah, they were scientists.
They were.
Sharks don't normally just jump out and eat people. That's
Yeah, I was
why.
gonna say.
Yeah, sharks don't normally do a lot of shit, but when you experiment on them, it kind of goes through the wind, don't
Look,
it? Wasn't the facility already breaking down by that point?
Listen, man.
Look, it's been forever, but let's just say not really.
Not really. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't believe we're defending this movie.
No, stop. Let's stop.
No,
we're not.
okay,
We're here to
do my
fight
job for
against
me.
it. No.
Yeah.
No. But I'm gonna. So how do you want us to do this? Like, how should we debate? Because one,
There's no debate. The Exorcist is the best movie.
no, it's not.
It's not.
I think
Look.
that The Predator's a dumb movie. So
No, you can't even say it with a straight face.
yeah, I think it's a dumb
Listen,
movie.
so The Exorcist, you got to think about when The Exorcist came out.
Yeah.
The amount of craft that was put into this movie. Everything was prosthetics.
Okay.
Everything was top of the line acting. Linda Blair. They
so
even
they were poor.
named the whole movie after her. The Blair Witch Project.
Yeah.
Linda Blair.
It wasn't based off Linda Blair.
Fuck you.
could've
it
been.
is.
Okay,
My-
Blair was a name before Linda Blair. Okay,
Sure.
she didn't fucking
think
make
so.
the name.
No, I like his story.
As far as I'm concerned,
she
she
would.
did.
Yeah.
As
Look,
far as I'm concerned, she did.
look. The Blair Witch Project. Just I'll fight you mostly because yes, your movie's of its time and it's popular because of its time. So was mine. Okay, it was the dawn of the internet age. Yeah. Look,
He knows there's some bullshit now. They're just history pieces. Look at them.
Yeah,
look
no,
at them.
right?
Look at them struggle.
Because my movie came out a long time ago.
no one gives a fuck.
History is written by the victor, and
I win. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got the Blair Witch.
Okay,
2,
your shit
3.
is fucking your
Listen,
shit is the problem. Okay,
pea soup sales went through the roof.
Anyway.
after the Exorcist.
Your movie, Jabal. Okay, your movie is the reason it spawned the horrible genre that is horrible fucking shark films. Okay, it started with you. Okay, first
Then
they
you
were
should
on.
say thank you because
no.
he gave birth to Sharknado.
Ew, I don't even
Gross.
have. Look, if we're talking about really good bad shark films, no, fucking Sharknado is fucking bland. Okay,
Thank
there's
you.
so much better.
Thank you. What the hell?
So many different better tastes of bad shark films than Sharknado.
He would know. He has a Shutter account.
You ain't seen
You're
Ghost
right.
Shark. Shut up.
Huh?
You ain't seen Ghost Shark.
Yes, I have.
Damn.
And I saw Octopus Shark, and I saw Santa Jaws.
Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus.
No,
I don't even fill my brain with all that shit. With all that
I love
nonsense y'all
silent
talking about.
films. It should be arrested.
It sounds like you were looking for the next kick after Deep Blue Sea, so you diluted yourself with all these horrible movies.
No.
That's what it sounds like to
Because
me.
me and my brother have like we love torturing ourselves with those films. Okay, we go to Amazon.
True horror is torture. He didn't name his own film. See that?
No, that's not. I didn't say it was horror. I just say it was just masochistic. Watching is
Listen,
not horror, though.
all I can tell you is that nobody
first of all,
remembers that shit.
yours is just a sci-fi action film.
Right.
Okay.
Ooh,
It's-
got him.
right.
That's
Ooh,
all
got
it
him.
is.
That's right.
That's
It's
called
a sci-fi
That's called
action.
range, bitch. It's
No, it's
everything.
not range.
It's called range.
It's taking
What makes
two
it? What makes
sci-
it not horror?
What makes it
IMDb
horror?
said it's not, so
What what, make,
all
what
I
makes
need.
it horror? What kind of response is that?
Okay, all right. What makes it? All right,
First, I'll answer your question because
Okay.
you didn't answer mine. First, I'll
All right,
answer your
fine.
question. What makes it horror? The hopelessness that the cast feels. The fact that they're getting hunted down one by one. The senseless gore. Okay.
You saying there's no
leveled a
gore in action
forest.
films?
They leveled a
in
forest.
fear, and it wasn't enough.
They had big ass guns.
Yeah, and it wasn't enough.
Like they hurt the
they got-
predator.
Yeah.
They were wounding him.
Yeah,
in my view,
they hurt it and wound it to show that it's not invincible, but it's still formidable.
in my view, a horror movie is like, when they have limited resources to fight back.
You can't wound Satan.
I mean, they have their vast resources wasn't enough to fight back. I mean, you'll watch Halloween or you'll watch a Jason movie and you'll see him get wounded and get right back up and come
But
after
what?
it.
He was never wounded. Those are just blemishes.
We just watched Michael Myers get curb stomped and then get back up.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Unstoppable.
Yeah. Unstoppable. That's fine, but he still got hurt.
No, he didn't.
We still saw.
Did you hear him?
Did you hear him grunt?
moan?
Did you hear him
groan?
emote?
He can't talk.
Yes, he can.
Yeah.
No,
he's like,
because then the magic will be gone from the whole genre. He can't talk. He can't talk. You want him to drop a couple
shit.
of bars?
Predator 2 was scarier. It was way scarier than Predator.
Yeah, because it showed you
Danny
that
Glover did it with a pistol.
it showed Hollywood once and for all that the scariest thing in the city is a black man with a gun.
That's not true. I don't think that's what they were saying.
He took down the predator.
Literally with the Predator.
He took him down in front of other predators.
True.
And got a gun for it.
Right. So there you go. Like the second movie is clearly scarier and better than your movie.
You over
look,
here?
look.
I'm not ashamed of my franchise like y'all.
I'm
right?
not either.
I ain't ashamed of myself. I love found footage. Okay, I don't give a fuck.
You do? You like everything that if we're gonna talk about my shit, it's
Okay.
Sharknado or whatever. That
Yeah.
whole shaky cam
Yeah.
found footage shit.
Yeah, it's
that's
great.
from Blair Witch.
It's
We call
found.
that
It's
horrible,
found its natural resting place.
And it's great.
Pornhub.
as it
Whoa.
should. Where it always,
It's natural
where it
resting.
always should
Shaky
be.
cam.
Found footage. Yeah, definitely found footage for sure.
Definitely they found it.
Yeah, I found it too.
In there.
It's usually somewhere in between page 25 and page 50. That's a sweet spot.
bro, if you're that deep, you just close the app.
I mean,
I know, right?
you got
Ah.
He's deep.
exactly. You
He's
can.
a character.
If you're not
Blue
spending,
balling.
listen. If you're not spending an hour, what are you doing? If you're not spending an hour on it, what are you
It's
doing?
time to go to bed. Okay.
I just hate when
Go
they
to
keep-
bed after.
It is time to go to bed, but you're here already, so you might as well look around.
Exactly.
I just hate when you're scrolling through a whole page of shit you've already seen.
Exactly. It gets stale, like the Blair Witch, any of those movies.
like your genre.
I don't claim
like
the
your
rest
shirt.
of my genre.
I mean, you're.
I saw the
I
one.
won't say the Blair Witch fucking gave me nausea.
Yeah.
It made
Fair.
me. It
You
made
just
me
weren't strong
seasick.
enough. It's okay. You can watch it.
It solidified that I'm never going into the woods with white people.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's what it
That's
did for
scary
me.
enough, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's already scary.
I mean, you're already
itself.
scared being in the bathtub.
All right, no one has a nap. No one has a map or anything. I can't.
They had a map. They threw it away.
It gave
Well, why they
birth to
kept
the
asking where's the map is?
the little effect that it has, when they're running and the camera's like right here and it shows them running. I can't help but laugh every single time I see that camera angle. And I started laughing at it when I watched The Blair Witch. I can't be scared of something that made me
was it a
laugh.
scary movie that?
I'm so scared
Yeah,
right now.
with the little
Yeah.
snot.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
did.
yeah,
Yeah, it
everyone
did.
parodied your shit.
They didn't parry yours. They parried
They don't
good
because
shit.
they can't.
They can parry
can't.
good things.
You can't parry good stuff.
They didn't
can't
parry
parry
the
a
Predator
parody.
because it did it itself.
No, because
with
it was a
other
horror
movies.
movie. It's called Scary Movie.
Yeah,
All
you
right,
can't-
not
it's too
sci-fi
good.
horror
It's too
movie.
good. Just like whatchamacallit? What's that shit
And
called?
on-
Just like Event Horizon. They didn't make fun of Event Horizon because it was too good.
Yeah,
They fucking
yeah, that and Deep Blue Sea, they're right there together.
they didn't want. Shut up. They didn't-
Equal footing, both of those.
Yeah, of course.
They could have got Lawrence Fishburne and he would have gladly made a joke. He would have fucking gladly made a joke. But you know what? The movie was too good to be on
No,
Scary
everyone
Movie.
forgot that film. Okay, no one gives.
But listen, those two deaths in Deep Blue Sea, like Michael Rappaport and Sam Jackson's deaths, make me scared to be around large bodies.
Those
of
shit
water
made me laugh.
for a long time.
Okay.
As a kid, you were invisible. You were just like, haha, laughing at deaths.
By then, I was already
Yeah.
desensitized by the
It's
time
crazy
those movies
'cause
came out.
Jaws did that to me.
Yeah, Jaws
Not
scary.
fucking Deep Blue Sea. I'm not,
Not
gonna
at
be
all.
operating on a shark. First of all, you can't pay me enough to get that close to a shark. Second of all,
Yeah.
to put my hand in his brain.
That was
You out of your mind.
crazy. He had his hand right by him, and the shark was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh!" That shit had me howling, boy.
I wouldn't worry about no shark. They got bigger things to worry about in the ocean. They got orca to worry about. They ain't gonna come after me.
Nah,
No one,
not these sharks.
No one knew the truth by then. Okay, no one was scared of orca.
I read books.
They were still, watching Free Willy, just like me. I was watching Free Willy. I loved orca at
sucker.
first before I realized the truth.
What a sucker.
I always wanted those little like orca, little like wooden carvings and stuff, just like in Free Willy. That's great.
Wow. It sounds like
He's watching an enslaved whale and
Right.
cheering for him.
Yeah, but he escaped.
He got free.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah.
I was cheering for him to be free.
Exactly.
Clarence, what the fuck?
Way of Water did it better.
No one watched that.
You out of your
You
mind.
were with me when we watched it, so you
He
No, like I
touched his belly. He touched his belly.
Yeah,
He did my
but
hand job on the way out.
But did he learn his real name and talk about what makes him scared and hold his hand while they swim together?
He
No.
grabbed his cock.
I'm sorry, this isn't
They connected cocks.
This isn't imagination land, okay, when you can like actually talk to animals, okay? And you can hook your penis up to their brain and shit and you can talk. Sorry.
I mean,
Hate those movies. I hate that.
stop being a hater.
No,
That's what's
I
wrong with
won't
you.
be.
And you know what?
I will be here hating.
There's so many qualities in the Predator that are
Oh my
that are
God, shut up.
shared through you guys' movies, not not collectively,
Okay, yeah.
Because the only other feature that we have here where they can talk to you is The Exorcist.
That's right.
And you guys your
Listen.
creatures are so stupid they can't even talk.
My
First of all,
creature
my
is
creature
literally
doesn't
not
need to
stupid.
talk.
My creature is literally not stupid. That's
my
the point.
creature
Listen,
is
listen,
fear.
Your creature is paranoia.
Listen.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen.
They pop too many
Fear.
mollies. It's
The
actual
Exorcist-
fear.
The Exorcist was such a good actual horror movie that actual demonic stuff started happening in the actual filming. None of your films can claim that. There wasn't an alien that come down and started probing Arnold.
Yeah, because we
There was no sharks over there
You don't know
actually
that.
eating
You don't know
somebody.
that. You don't know if the
Predator
shark
isn't a movie
actually.
that's catering to a cult.
You don't know if
cult?
the shark ate
Yes.
someone's arm. Sure.
Fair.
Talking about, they felt the Holy Ghost in the movie. Yeah, man,
Okay,
of course they felt the Holy Ghost.
wait.
Listen.
No. I also say that it also yours caters to a cult too, and that was America
No,
propaganda.
PR.
Pick your guns
Yeah.
up, bitch.
Yeah.
Pick your guns up, bitch.
Oh my god!
It's time to go with shooting.
Because your movie is just like, isn't it kind of like a representation of how they felt at Vietnam? They were like, oh my god, we can't see the enemy.
That's
oh my
not
god, it's in
fear?
the tree.
That's not horror.
I mean,
No, not for me.
no, not for me. No.
I don't have anything to do with that.
You're just helping me out, buddy. Keep feeding me. I got the spirit bomb going.
how's that feeding you?
You said what's scary about Vietnam?
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
scary about Vietnam?
America, exactly. The reason why we shouldn't even fucking be there. Okay, we shouldn't even be there. It's like a mistake.
You're walking through unmarked territory. Your friend's behind you. You turn around 2 seconds later. It's a skinned carcass.
Dead presidents did a better job of scaring me about Vietnam, so I'm gonna go with that.
It's a good thing we're not in Vietnam.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Either way, Predator is stupid. It's not the best horror movie.
all
UFC is clearly fucking.
It's something.
The men survived at the end. The lady sacrificed herself. It was the only movie. It was the only horror movie where
know.
the reverse happened.
I will give it
a
that.
lady
I will give-
sacrificed
yeah,
herself,
exactly.
and the two men got to survive.
Wait, it was two?
Yeah, it was
thought-
Thomas Jane and LL Cool J. They both got out.
I kind of
together.
glanced over what's his face.
You need to see it again. You need to refresh your
don't.
brain
Listen,
because once you do that, you guys.
my
will
movie
be
is
smart.
my movie had people, religious zealots, sending Linda Blair, the teenager, death threats. She had to have bodyguards for 6 months after the release of this movie.
That's
mean,
good.
That is fear.
Look how crazy that cult is. Look
I
how
mean,
crazy that cult
that's
is.
a cult fear.
To be fair, if she had a Twitter account today, she could probably get half that. So.
It is also the second highest grossing movie for Warner Brothers of all time, if adjusted for inflation, only behind Barbie.
Well,
None of your movies can say that.
Is that
Are you sure?
is that a
Wait a
good
second.
is that a good thing or a bad thing
That's
for
a
Warner
great
Brothers?
thing.
all I'll
That's
say
a great
is
thing.
that
That movie is a classic, certified platinum.
I mean,
And the Predator's not.
I mean, not as a fucking
You're
horror
at least-
movie.
You're at least like gold.
Yeah, gold, silver, maybe.
This pure
you got-
platinum.
No one's doubting that your movie is good, Clarence.
I'm saying,
Certified-
really good.
certified
all
diamond.
I'm saying is every good quality that you guys have, minus some of the shit in Jamal's movie.
It's
in the
no,
Predator.
yours is just an amalgamation.
Predator.
Like you said, yours
There
is
is
an
no
amalgamation of
contortion.
everything.
There is no contortion.
There's no
or
possession.
Gravity defying. There's no puke.
You didn't see the Predator jump?
There's no head
No.
That's
spinning.
gravity. That's gravity defying right there.
No, it's not. He's
Motherfucker.
an
You
alien.
just had hops.
right.
Puke?
He had
we don't
hops.
need puke because they're too strong to throw up. Actually, they did throw up when they saw the bodies. So there you
Oh,
go.
you're right.
Why would
It's everywhere. Everything in your movie's in my movie, but better.
No, not really.
Like I said, except for yours.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's some crazy shark shit.
That's some crazy.
Your movie was trying to do absolutely everything. That doesn't mean it was good.
It didn't
at
try.
all of it. It wasn't.
It didn't try.
It tried to do everything. But
Your movie
but
tried to
not
scare
good.
me. It didn't do it.
You just were a baby.
Your man had fucking glow blood. The man looked like a glow stick.
Right.
Yeah.
And then he lost to Arnold anyway, so you know.
Exactly.
We all would.
We all lose Arnold. In the end.
You think the Blair Witch could stand up to Arnold? Young Arnold? Hell no.
Okay, young Arnold.
Hell
I mean, he'd
no.
probably
Young
be one of
guy.
his.
Busting- she'd
He
be
would have
busting
punched a
it.
tree and she would have came out the tree, even though she wasn't there.
She probably have had. She probably would have had one of his kids.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would have
Like
laid.
his maid.
I slayed the witch. I mean, I laid.
You know how Arnold got down back.
Arnold
in
would
the
have
day.
went out into the ocean and lifted the
ocean?
the sea base. He would have went out into the shark infested water, punched the great white, and then proceed to lift the ocean base back up to its spot.
This is what too many Nicolas Cage movies would do to your subconscious right here. Stuff like that, like that's crazy. There's no way.
Don't be afraid to dream.
No, I'm too afraid to dream. Actually, just like those sharks.
All he sees is sharks. His dreams.
We had a shark.
Why did you think it was going to come for you in the bathtub? That's what I want to know.
Yeah,
I mean,
why the
because it
bathtub?
Why the
came out.
bathtub?
It was like a large body of water.
is like a shark's fin, okay? So he was sitting there doing this. He said, bro,
Like,
imagine. It's the same thing.
I feel like you would be more afraid of like that scene in Nightmare Before
Yeah,
Nightmare on Elm
that's
Street
exactly
when the
what I thought he
fucking
was gonna say.
hand came out the fucking water. But
Oh, my brain protected me from all that. But and I don't and I don't have a coochie, so I guess I didn't really. I didn't really fear that something would happen to me. I was like, he's not gonna grab my dick. He wouldn't do. I have a dick. Obviously, he wouldn't do that.
He wouldn't do that.
Yeah, but no, like it's because at the time it was like, all right, the base is collapsing. There's water everywhere. They could literally come out of anywhere. And to me, it was like, well,
He's gonna sneak through that pipe.
they could come to the pipe. They could get me at
And
any time.
at the same time, these weren't the biggest sharks in the world, because if this shark is small enough to swim through a submarine kitchen,
Bro, stop it.
I mean, let's be
They're
fair.
it's not that big of a
big-ass
shark.
sharks.
To be
It's
fair-
not that big of a shark.
To be fair,
It's a fucking shark.
With the CGI back in the day, they were changing sizes.
Yeah, like-
constantly. Okay, they couldn't be consistent.
Yeah.
The supernatural sharks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that-
supernatural. They
That was
they
a
fit,
superpower.
they fit anywhere they need to be.
Yeah, they could fit into the
that
kitchen.
base
and
is
all
not that big. Like, they got into that silo, the circular silo when the water's filling up. Bro, what is that? Like a
There were two
10-foot
big
radius, and it's going around in a circle like this.
Listen
Come
to
on
this
now.
motherfucker using math. They were sharks eating you
that
from in the
was-
water.
It's funny because he's describing, like, when he said he was scared of them. He was scared of them coming out of the bathtub. That's the plot of Ghost Shark. Because anywhere there's water, he would appear. Like, you got, oh my god, you're in a tub, shark. You're in the shower, shark. You think you got water inside your body, shark. It was
Well,
just
see,
Yeah,
that's-
you could drink water and spill it on the floor from that puddle. The shark could come out the puddle, eat you, and then go back into the puddle that you made on the floor.
Oh my god.
That's
it was
Shark
great.
was so stupid.
It was so
that sounds dumb.
genius.
This guy
Sounds
was
dumb,
walking,
you know?
and then like he was walking, and then he was trying. What was he holding? It was an old man who was holding something, and like some ice was melting in this freezer. And then he looked down, and it came out, and he said,
No,
but, it was bad CGI.
so good.
Disgusting. I don't know why you're talking to me about
Not as good
this
as
inferior,
Deep Blue Sea.
this inferior shark movie.
I don't know
Because
don't even-
the point is that shark can get you wherever you are. Your shark is limited to the ocean. It's not scary.
yeah, you don't have a
Tell
sub.
my 12-year-old brain that.
I will, and then I'll show him Ghost Shark to give him something to be
It
afraid
just
about.
wasn't the case. Listen, we didn't watch B movies back in the day. We took our time.
Every move was a
seriously.
B.
No, we weren't old enough to realize Deep Blue Sea was a B movie. We weren't old enough.
It was
to
not
realize.
It was a B
not
movie.
a B movie.
I would say out of all,
It's the last time
it was
you,
a B movie.
It's not a B movie.
Yeah,
it's not.
it is.
There's no fucking
is.
way you call this a B movie.
It's
It
a
has
B movie.
stacked cast. It
It's a
had
B
a
movie.
good plot. There's no way this
It
is a
could,
B
a
movie.
stat class could be a movie.
And when? Since when? When the fuck does a
Avatar:
B
The
movie
Way
have a
of
stat?
Water.
See, that's how you know his Geiger's broken. How the hell?
The Geiger broke.
Okay, the
Just
Blair
because
Witch
they're
is more of a,
expensive doesn't
the
make
Blair Witch is more
it
of a B
good.
movie than
There's more of a what?
Deep Blue. It's more of a B movie than Deep Blue.
How?
Sea. Because it's fucking found footage. Who the
And
fuck? Any
it was-
asshole on YouTube
That was
could
brand
do
new.
that.
That was brand new.
that
Nobody
was-
else was doing
that
it.
was a-
Was it? I thought they didn't reinvent
people
the genre.
literally
That's
thought
called
it.
art. You
Listen,
troglodyte.
listen. Lake Placid was a better movie.
Then Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah,
Oh
100%.
shit! With the crocodile.
100%.
I mean, it's a close. It's a
man.
close. It's a close C tier. If Deep Blue Sea is 10, like he's like the little. What's the smaller one?
I don't know.
The little white guy.
Chaozu?
Yeah, he's like the little Chaozu. That's what Lake Placid. That's what Lake Placid is to Deep Blue Sea.
Oh my
Did you know-
god!
Did you know there were sequels to your
he's a-
movie?
Yeah, I do. But like you, I don't.
You
acknowledge
choose to
those.
ignore those?
Yeah.
Wait, do you? Wait.
I
Another-
said I proudly acknowledge all my sequels. I
All of
already
them?
said that. Yeah.
Yeah, even the Omega Predator.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
even that. Okay.
Even the Predator with the suit Predator at the end.
Even that dog shit with the Predator Power Ranger morpher. Yes.
I was gonna say even with the autistic thing with the superpowers, it's like I'm
Yeah.
autistic. I have
Yeah.
superpowers.
Yeah, I can read alien code.
I can read alien
Yeah.
code, and I could get in this suit. Yeah.
I acknowledge all of our strengths and failures.
Oh my god.
Unlike the rest of you scrubs,
I
too
don't have
ashamed
to.
of what you made.
I acknowledge one sequel. And that's fine.
That's not all of them.
No, there's only two.
Yeah, that's literally
Listen,
only two.
Exorcist. I watched The Exorcist too.
The Predator
It
Fortress
ended
is
with
strong.
Linda Blair jumping off a building because she couldn't get the demon out. And like they did the exorcism in like a studio, like soundproof.
And see, look,
room.
even his movie, it's mental illness. She jumped off because she couldn't fight her own mental illness. That demon wasn't real.
That's even scarier.
It wasn't
Right, way scarier.
mental. I know that
'Cause you know
it's-
That
America-
means we're all possessed.
Right.
Man, give her
we all have our
Pursuit on
demons.
you.
Give her-
Pursuit on you.
give her opioids and send her along with the rest of them.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, to be fair, they were gonna do that in Believer as well. They
Yeah,
were like
they're
send her
gonna
to
do
the
that.
facility, and they was like, "Nah, let's."
I thought they were going to like lobotomize her, like commit her to an insane asylum.
They were.
I don't think
and
you
then
can
I was
do
like, "Nah, let's not
lobotomies
do that."
Can you do lobotomies anymore?
No,
No, back then you could though, right?
was-
For
I
the-
mean,
There was literally a guy.
technically,
Well,
Yeah.
if it's you can't do it on record.
Superman can.
Shut up.
not on record.
Not
Oh,
on
you guys talking about fucking Sharknado and Ghost Shark? I can't break up a Superman reference. Fuck
No,
you guys.
no. Oh my god, no one's attacked. Calm down.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, man, put
hot.
your guard down, boxer. Put your guard
No,
down.
I know.
no.
What you got?
I'm
That's
talking
okay.
about how stupid your movies are.
My movie's so good.
No.
We can't hear you from down there from being the dumb.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
bro, that's my echo that you're hearing from
Hey,
up above.
I can't hear you. You're not even in this
Ricochet
room.
from the top of my mountain.
the
First be a
Predator,
horror movie, then come in here.
the Predator lost to dirt. The Predator lost to somebody
I
that was
can't
dirty.
see through
Yeah.
dirt.
He's blind.
How he has fucking
Take the helmet
advanced
off.
technology? Why can't he see through mud?
Right. Stupid.
He's from space,
It's heat
dumb.
vision.
It's dumb.
and he has other visions. Why can't he has one? Why does he only has one fucking?
He cycled through all of them through the entire movie except the
listen.
last time where he needed it.
Exactly.
What was that movie that came out? It was called Predator, right? On
one?
Hulu.
Yeah.
I think so.
Wait,
Until Prey. Until
Okay.
Prey came out. Was that? Is there anything else I can go further back for?
What are you talking about? Timeline?
Not yet.
No. Yeah. Until like Prey came out,
Okay.
or maybe even Predator 2. We didn't know Predators. We didn't know that people could think. Predator didn't know that people could think. All right.
Oh.
He said, "Damn, this little flesh monkey outthought me. I got hunted. Oh shit! It's the tug of war.
Those sharks would
It's a
fuck
tug
the
of war.
Predator
So
up.
yeah, hubris, just like you would thinking that this is a
right
horror
there,
movie.
that made the movie
Hubris.
so much better that it got caught off guard.
How?
Okay.
How?
As
It just
opposed-
makes him look more dumb.
Right.
That's what we always remember before in the past. We would make fun of the Predator because he dies from like normal shit. He's just a dude at the end of the day, really.
Right. He came down here with some equipment.
Yeah, like at least
it's still lost every
demon,
time.
The demon in the Exorcist didn't lose. He just got tricked.
Yeah,
He
and
got tricked
the
to
Blair
go
Witch
into the-
didn't lose
Yeah,
either.
it's stupid.
He wanted.
It's stupid. It got tricked. It's stupid. Just like the Predator was. It's
He
stupid.
wanted the father's body.
no, yeah.
He said, "I'm gonna go over here."
You can't
And
win
then he
against the
said,
devil. The devil is the house, and the house
dodged?
always wins.
Huh?
He dodged.
No, he jumped out of the window and killed himself when the demon possessed him.
Was he dead?
Yeah,
Because he kept. I thought he was like alive. Like he kept. Like
I mean, no, he was dead.
he was dying. Okay.
He was just
but that-
twitching. He was like a Bethesda twitch.
But that didn't kill the demon.
Right,
You
'cause
can't kill a
a demon.
Yeah, you can just make it leave the body and then it's
you can kill a
rendered.
predator.
Then he's like, rats.
Damn, I gotta wait till
Got me
another.
again.
Yeah, I gotta wait till another person.
Now I got to take another deli sample like number and wait till the
You
next call up.
me again, priest, but I'll be back.
Right.
It's Saturday morning.
And he was. In many other
Only
movies.
man. that-
And I only
right.
possess small white children.
and sometimes the same one over and over again.
Only
And
twice.
make sure they're
Only
all
twice.
okay,
white.
only twice. Sorry.
Do we want to? Is it time to give
A rating.
closing arguments and then
Oh, okay.
Listen,
or rating or
closing arguments. Heat choreography. Heat dialogue. Come on, there is no other movie that has ever used a crucifix for masturbation outside of Pornhub.
Yeah, we
It
got
started it.
we got that covered now.
Wire work.
Okay.
A amazing soundtrack. Amazing cinematography.
Fair.
Amazing dialogue.
Sure.
Amazing cast. You can't get any better. And controversy surrounding the entire thing because somebody got mad that there was
idiots.
demons.
Because idiot.
Listen,
Because actual mental illness.
hey, but it happened.
You're right. It did.
Okay.
And all of that stacks up to make Exorcist the best horror movie of all time.
It's good, but groundbreaking, genre defining.
Sure.
Okay, people actually thought it was real for
'Cause they're
like
dumb.
a while. No,
We
it's
did,
because
we did it 30 years earlier.
No, your shit. People just got scared because they saw it on screen. No one. No.
Yeah, go ahead.
All
Go
right.
on, go on. Sorry.
All right. Okay.
My aunt tried to
Aunt-
burn my
Shut the-
DVD.
Because she was crazy. I'm just-
She is.
Like you were correct.
All right. To me, I will even say compared to you guys and everything, like low budget, high grossing box office.
Well,
for
yeah,
this
they
film.
made it for $5 and
Here it
sold
is.
Yeah.
100
Yeah,
bucks.
exactly.
It looked like
that's
it.
called profit, baby. All right, that's all that matters.
I didn't know we were talking about capitalism.
Right.
Yeah,
Baby.
It's movies, baby.
Yeah, baby.
It's movies, baby.
What do you think we are, baby?
Right. We're in the core. We're in the Imperial Core, baby. That's all we do.
And actually, like horror genre wise, like amazing, like sound engineering. And
Yeah, it was all right.
Yeah.
Your-
Actually,
Your movie ain't
viscerally
got a
scary.
bop, though.
Right. And it got a single bop.
It's not. It wasn't meant to. Okay, this isn't your grandma's
Sounds like a
horror
minus to
movie.
me.
Okay, this was 99. Okay, all right,
Who did the song? Go ahead. I'm gonna,
all right.
Yeah, continue.
But
bullshit.
yeah, no, and actually scary in a horror movie. But continue, go.
Like, look, we can all talk about our star-studded casts. Okay, we can all talk about.
I can't.
We can all talk about the budget. We can all talk about how much money it made. Okay,
Okay,
but these are all timeless classics, and the Predator is a timeless creature. When's the last time we had a movie monster that was made to be this thing?
Every year, nigga.
When? What?
The Nun literally just got.
Ew.
Just became a thing. The fucking that stupid Annabelle doll. They make these every year.
You see, look. See,
They make a fuck.
who would have thought the Predator is brick brain? We haven't made an actual like new creature. There hasn't been any movie creatures in a long time. The
Yeah,
Predator is
because
like
the
one of
other ones won't let
last.
go of a job. Michael Myers won't let go of a job. Jason won't let go of a job.
These are all
Like, yeah, because
These are all
nobody's
people with a
trying to give
mask
up the
on.
mantle. Like,
come on. I mean, what have
What
they
was,
tried?
what was the last movie monster made? Movie monster. Like you can have some dude in the mask. Yeah, you can have some lady with face paint
I
on.
mean,
But this is like a
one-
legit movie monster.
One that actually made an impact?
Yeah.
Jeepers Creepers, maybe?
made by
Maybe.
that pedophile.
all right, he's just giving you an answer. You don't have to. You don't have to.
Hey,
Listen,
Predator,
listen,
one of the last
Twitch
great creative
community
classics.
notes.
Yeah,
I don't
Okay.
need you community noting me.
All right,
every
you're
sorry.
time.
right. Just let him.
All right.
Sorry, I just have to, facts. No, sorry.
Is that your closing argument?
So one of the last made great
So,
movie
what-
monsters,
Okay, you got a movie monster. Continue.
and one of the
That's
things
it.
that show you that no matter how strong you may be, no matter how many guns you have, you're not safe.
I don't know. Danny Glover got it done.
With
and,
a gun.
then
That movie
little-
wasn't that bad.
And then a little girl. No, I love that movie.
It
And
wasn't
then,
that
a little,
bad.
and then a little girl with a axe attached to a string did it. So I'm not really
True.
that scared of him. Or
Wait, that's it.
Sorry.
What the?
hey yo, yo.
Hey man, what you watching?
I was getting something ready. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Do you see how excited he got with Predator?
That's crazy.
He's not looking up.
All right, so
Bring in the bop.
Oh my god.
oh god,
Now I got
yeah.
this.
Copyright.
Okay.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah. Kick it. I mean, all I can.
That's not fidget.
Make it with your mouth. There you go. They can't stop us that way. All right. If we're gonna start with soundtrack, I'll just say the hottest music video of all time.
We've only been referencing it all day.
Yeah, exactly. We got that.
What is
we
it?
have
No, what is it? Say it.
Yeah, please
LL Cool J's
No,
Shark Fin.
say the line.
say it.
No, the internet didn't do that. I'm trying to give a
Deepest?
closing argument
Say it.
here.
Deepest.
I'm not following your games here. I'm doing what I want to do. This is my show. You got your part out. You shut the fuck up. Let me tell the end. Give a closing argument how I want to give it.
Hey,
All right.
bluest.
See, he's pushy. I don't like that. That's scary. let me have a good time. Don't follow me in my car. Ew. All right. So when it comes to closing arguments, we all mentioned it. Stacked cast, okay.
Sure.
Great soundtrack. Great soundtrack. Not just the the great music video, but we also have the OST is also fucking amazing.
Okay.
Great story. All right.
Okay.
And then one of the best, corniest, scary movie lines of all time. All right, and we got two of them. It was one, "You killed my bird," before he destroyed it with a fucking lighter, and then the other one was, "You just knocked us to the bottom of the food chain." That was like a great line. Right? That movie, not to mention, scared of water for like the next 10 plus years.
You were scared of water.
Both quotes never used ever again, by the way.
And they don't. That's what happens when you make something. That's what happens when you make something great.
No.
You know, you don't keep doing it over and over again, like Adrian Brody saying, "You ugly motherfucker," all that stuff. That's what happens when you make something good. Nobody else comes in and does it. So I mean, tell me otherwise. Tell me another line that's come around time and time again.
The power of Christ compels you. I'm just gonna go down. Your mother sucks cocks in hell.
I mean, that is a good one because she does.
Where's the map, Heather?
I mean, that's annoying.
Where's the fucking map?
Yeah,
But
where is the map?
It's the quote.
Over there past them trees.
If they had
Okay, that's a good quote. I would give it.
you got blowing down the forest, and that's it.
I'm so scared. No, that's scary
Yeah.
movie. I'm sorry.
No, that whole Josh
Hey.
standing in the
Josh,
corner.
yeah, exactly. Josh,
Mac, you're
tell
bleeding.
me where you are, Josh.
I ain't got time to bleed.
Okay, yeah. He got his beat. Well, next to the.
Well, we still got
Exactly.
lines. We still got everything. I mean, and like I said, the two male protagonists win. The dumb woman who caused it all, she sacrificed herself at the end. So, that's
why
the only
you th-
time. That's the only time where they had accountability. So you can,
Whoa.
you can, you can
Spicy.
take that. You can take that as
Women accountability.
Whoa, not all.
Where you
Just
at?
her. Just
I
her
mean,
in
you
particular.
didn't say it like that.
I mean, that's how I meant it. People know what's on my heart. All right? I don't have to. I'm not a psycho. They don't have to. I don't have to justify myself.
But you are an American.
I mean,
I will say, when it comes to quotables, me and Clarence's movie are.
You're not wrong.
You can't beat my wannabe horror movie
Untouchable.
with one-liners already.
Wannabe?
yeah, exactly.
heard
See?
us?
He at least admitted. He admitted. He
That's
said
Did
it.
it.
Wannabe
So,
horror movie.
that's it.
That's
Which
one
means still a
down.
horror movie.
One
Said
down.
wannabe.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean,
Not if you want to be. If it wants to be, it wants to be. It is
It
not
is.
it is not.
It is.
Yeah.
It's not it.
It is.
Right?
Look,
Like,
y'all-
there was
y'all
a
take
time
y'all
in-
technicalities all you want. All right, whatever it takes to get
I wanna be
the
a
actual
citizen.
competition out of
Yeah.
here. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes, try to get the actual competition out of here. Y'all can do whatever y'all want, but I'm here, nigga.
See the difference?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, what?
I want to be a citizen. You see the difference?
You are.
Oh.
Aww.
I will be taking my payments. America.
Just because Clarence ordained it.
Yeah, Clarence jumped me in.
And that's all you need, really. You don't need the government.
Exactly.
You
Oh,
don't,
Texas
need,
I'll
one.
drop the paperwork when I'm in the bathroom.
yeah, you don't need the government giving you any papers or whatever.
I don't want your shitty work. But I think it's clearly decided we have either awful or wonderful taste in movies. It's up for you guys to decide.
Yes, please.
Thank you for joining us in another discussion. Let us know your favorite horror movies.
I would like to add a little addition here.
Okay.
When you guys are in the comments, if you're in the comments and if you like Deep Blue Sea, send a shark emoji. If you like the other shit, put some numbers.
If you like the Blair Witch, put a wish emoji. If you like Predator, put a I don't know.
what emojis can you put?
alien emoji.
You can put an alien or a AK-47, whatever it is.
They may have that. Just a gun.
Yeah, just post
And
it.
if it's The Exorcist, just drop a bunch of crucifixes.
And if
Or-
you
or
don't
vi-
think,
no,
if you
no,
don't
no,
think
that-
the Predator horror movie, you're wrong.
Anyway,
No, I don't.
if
I
you
don't
like the
think so.
Exorcist, put it someone throwing up, like
Yeah.
emoji throwing.
But let us know what are your guys' favorite horror movies.
Yeah.
What gets your kinks off? Let us judge your poor tastes.
Right.
before
What are
we
you
leave-
afraid to do?
Before we leave, what was the first horror movie that you guys watched that gave you legit nightmares though?
The Exorcist.
Blair Witch Project.
Jesus Christ.
No, actually, it wasn't Blair Witch because it was my father
Which-
desensitized me when I was little. Probably Nightmare Before Christmas. Nightmare on Elm Street.
Which one was the one where Jason was like body hopping because people kept
Oh my
eating
God,
pieces of his heart?
9, I think, or it was
was
like
a fucking-
Jason Lives. I
I
think.
was a kid, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
My-
Like he
mine
could be
was-
anyone.
He's eating it. I know you're.
Oh God, he could be the detective. Oh shit, he could be the lunch lady. Oh, what if she ate it? Like that shit scared the fuck out of me.
What
about
about
you?
Event Horizon?
All right.
I tried watching that recently. Like,
I did. It's hilarious. It's a hilarious movie.
fucking
I've never seen that.
my eye.
It's got Lawrence Fishburne in it, and
What's
it's
his face
it's
from Jurassic Park?
And that white guy from Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
One of them.
yeah, it's about
You know.
they're responding to a distress signal from a spaceship that disappeared and reappeared, and when they listen to the black box, they just hear hysteria, and it's about figuring out where that ship went to.
Spooky.
And they kind of gloss over like the whole plot in the first 10 minutes and you just watch the movie play out. Honestly,
It's kind of like cosmic horror. That's what I feel like that's going for because the ship is alive, right? The ship is like
the ship went to hell.
The ship went to
Literally
hell.
went to hell and came back.
Yeah,
Doom.
yeah. But but no, The Rock.
My mother was supposed to be getting lost in space and came back with that instead.
Yeah,
Nice.
but also tell us what you think of this. Like, if you want more of this, we can have even more discussions and more little debates on like what's good and what's not. You know, even though everyone's wrong except for me. So yeah,
He doesn't even believe that when he said it.
I do.
You see how his voice cracked?
Yeah, exactly. He
No.
didn't
Say it
even
with some
believe it.
conviction.
Exactly.
Coming from
Say
a
it with
man-
your chest.
Deep Blue Sea.
All I'm saying is both of you guys.
We gonna
movies,
drown you.
All right.
Right.
What's scary about what is scary about The Exorcist? Ooh wee, some girl got food poisoning. Ooh wee.
What's scared about Predator?
Exactly.
Hey, yo.
What's scary about Predator? Everybody had a fucking gun.
It's a monster movie.
And they still died with a gun.
Listen, they would have been fine had they not been going into Cambodia to fuck people up, all right?
Right.
America, stay where the fuck you belong.
Mind your business.
They were already wrong. They
It was a
deserved
rescue
it.
mission.
Exactly. They deserved it. They deserve what happened to them.
What they rescue?
They were dressing up.
What's that? Did that
they're
village
busting
need
up-
rescue? That they killed?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were holding hostages and making a lot of fentanyl.
Oh, so they deserved it.
What even happened to that lady?
It was a cocaine. I think it was like an opium factory.
Yeah.
They saved her. She
So
got
doing
extracted.
America's dirty work.
I think
No, 'cause
I think they kept her hostage. Did they save her? Because she was like,
Making Oliver North proud.
I think
Exactly.
I think they were jungle drug lords and they came in to save the people from the jungle drug lords.
Yeah, save them.
safe.
Yeah, and the lady, she pulled a gun on them. They said, "Hey, we ain't here to hurt you. Go ahead, do whatever." They saved her.
Come
they saved
here,
her and her people.
foreign girl. Let us protect
That's why the
you.
copter was
Yeah.
gone, and they had to fight the predator. The copter
Sure.
was gone.
Yeah, sure.
That's where the line get to the chopper.
What you're telling me
All
is
right, never
not
mind.
scary.
Yeah, I actually watching
That's because you look at the predator.
What? Wow.
Damn.
Wow. You put. Wow.
That's
Haven't heard that
crazy.
one before.
Yeah.
I know.
Fuck
I had to
you.
bring a classic back.
No, you had to
That's
pull.
all you guys are talking-
No, that's all you
about
had. Just
classics.
like low hanging fruit, like predator.
Hey,
You
yo.
look like him.
Hey, yo-
Right.
Hey, yo, do that mouth thing.
Do it.
Yeah, do that mouth thing. I think it actually. And even
Not
like
purr like it.
stop it. And even like just a year ago, we could have said the same thing about you.
What with what? Yeah.
When you had
Predator.
exactly, you were with me. We were predator brothers.
And I would have said, "Hell yeah, like the predator." That's why I picked the movie.
In fact, how dare you mention this movie after you cut off your dreads?
Yeah.
How
I
dare you?
I can't believe he made me shit on one of my favorite movies.
Right.
Exactly.
I couldn't even really like, with the exception of the first Blair Witch, because
Fuck you.
don't care about the first one. Honestly,
Don't care about
the
Deep
first
Blue
one. I love the second one. The second one is like
You
really
just-
cool and funny. It's amazing.
Anyway, you were saying?
But yeah, if you like what you've heard here today, guys, please like and comment.
Share.
Share, please.
Tell your
Tell a
grandmother
friend.
about this.
We really want to hear what you guys think. What your favorite scary movies are.
And have a happy Halloween.
You can follow me on Art of Sumo on Instagram and Twitter.
You can follow me at Stooge on Twitter.
I hate that I didn't do it like that. Now that he did it.
It's good. No,
I was gonna say
you can
do the whole thing.
you can follow me at King Creates X, all K's no C's on TikTok.
Now,
You can-
Hado has to turn his head around while he's doing his.
Careful.
And you can follow me at just_Uno on Instagram and Twix. I heard somebody call it Twix the other day, and I was like, that's fucking hilarious.
That's
great.
actually that works. Please,
That's
yes.
great.
That's yeah.
It is Twix from now on.
I'm with that.
Look
Yeah.
at the people saving the corporations again.
Next
all we do.
episode.
I mean,
where
sorry,
we-
copyright.
Next episode where we argue whether the left or the right of the Twix is better.
Also
my
follow
God.
us.
Thank you for joining us.
Also follow. No, wait. Also follow us at Thirsty Nerds anywhere.
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 The left side's better.